right, hello everyone. Welcome in here to the Breathitt County Softball Complex. Got a little high school softball action for you here tonight on a Monday night, April the 3rd here in Jackson, Kentucky, as the Lady Redhounds of Corbin High School from down in Corbin, Kentucky have traveled up here tonight. A little bit late getting started. Corbin didn't get here till just a few moments ago, so we'll be getting started here. The game was set for 6 o'clock, but we'll be starting here momentarily about 6:40 as the Breathitt County LadyCats 4-5 on the season, host the Corbin Lady Redhounds 3-3. Head coach Mike Talby of the LadyCats, and head coach, make sure Crystal Stidham, just met Coach Stidham down here a few moments ago, brings her Lady Redhounds here tonight for this matchup. And looks like we're about ready to go. This is Brendan Miller coming to you live here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Had a few defections here tonight, so I'm going to operate the camera, call this one, keep score, and also produce it for you folks. So bear with me. I can say that first game we did the other night, switching over, was one of the not their best calls, so I'll try to get that one right here tonight. Going to have Caitlin Pennington in the circle for Breathitt County. Going to have Abby Beller starting out, 375. First one is a strike from Pennington. Pennington on the season been spectacular so far. 1.25 ERA, 4-5, but has struck out 95 in 56 innings, and only walking 6. So Caitlin having a great season. Red, as we call her. Beller swings through. 4 strike 2. Oh, sorry. Looks like we got a little malfunction on the scoreboard here. Pennington ready to work on Beller, and Beller swings through that one and goes down swinging. First strike out of the game for Pennington as she gets Beller. And next will be Reynolds. That's Elena Reynolds, 375 also on the season. Going to be coming at you from the left-hand side of the plate. Set up Breathitt's defense here in just a moment. First pitch by Pennington, strike 1. We got Tim Kugler behind the plate and Greg Napper out on the infield there calling this one. Got Olivia Clemens behind the plate for the LadyCats. Maddie Haddock's on first, Alexis Pelfrey second. And I'm going to say that Reynolds went after that one, so strike 2. Got Mahala Bowling at short and J.C. McLeese over at third. Around the outfield, Christina Butler, Kaylee Ritchie, and Addie Salyers for the defense for Breathitt County. Pitch and swinging. Strikeout 2, swinging for Pennington here in the first inning. Gets Reynolds, and that will bring up Danny Foley, who is hitting well right now. 588 on the season here in the 3-hole for the Redhounds. Pennington rocks, fires. That one's driven to center field, out to Ritchie. Ritchie hauls it in for out number 3. So F8. 4 on the first pitch. Route number 3, and that will end the top of the first. We'll take a quick break here, folks. Be right back to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation for the bottom of the first inning.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7555.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the first here. LadyCats will send up senior Christina Butler, senior Kaylee Ritchie, and then junior Caitlin Pennington. Will be Abby Beller on the mound for the Lady Redhounds. First pitch by Beller. Strike called to Butler. Butler, 250 on the season. A great game here the other night. But LadyCats went down to Central Kentucky over the weekend, lost 2 heartbreakers, 1-run games. Butler going to lay that one down the third base line, going to be rolled just foul. Let's set the defense here for Lady Redhounds. Behind the plate is Ania Sanders. Make sure I get these names right. I wrote them down, but hard to get my own handwriting here from time to time. Yours as county attorney takes his toll. Beller to the plate to Butler. Butler flies. It's going to go to center field and will be hauled in for out number 1. That was Reynolds out there in center field. And that will bring up Kaylee Ritchie. Ritchie, 370 right now on the season. Center fielder. Kaylee played lots of softball here for the LadyCats. First pitch is just inside. Ritchie steps back in. Beller gets the call. Beller to the plate. Misses high and away. Around the infield, we got Morgan Hicks on first base. Bailey Stewart at second. Kelly Housley at short. And Ritchie fouls that one off for strike 1. Over at third is Reagan Walker. Around the outfield, already seen from Reynolds in center field. Got Foley in left. And Elena Stidham is the flex out in right field, which means she will not be batting. Designated player Reagan Hinkle will be batting in the 9-hole for Corbin. Beller rocks, fires. High and away that time for Ritchie, who runs the count to 3-1. Ritchie, plenty of speed. And low and inside. Ritchie will get it down to first base with a base on balls. And that will bring up Caitlin Pennington from the 3-hole. Caitlin on the season 290 right now. Pitch from Beller. Pennington lays down the bunt. Back to the mound. Beller going to throw to first and gets the out. Ritchie with a huge lead off, but first base lady there elected not to throw down Hicks. So sacrifice by Pennington is out 1-3. Try to keep score here as I do this as well, folks. So that will bring up the 4-hole. Olivia Clemens, who hit a bomb out of here last week. Only home run of the season for the LadyCats that I have on the stats. Pelfrey had one the other day, I think, so over the weekend. First pitch to Clemens. It's low for ball 1. Ritchie with a huge lead always on the secondary, almost to third base. Clemens digs back in. Beller to the rubber. Pitch. Clemens fouls that one back by Jason McLeese over there. 2-away here in the bottom of the first. The Redhounds went down in order at the top of the first. Ritchie on second. 1-1 count on Clemens. Pitch. Strike. Nicely done by Beller there. Went off speed. Had Clemens fooled just a hair bit. 1-2. Beller with the pitch. And Clemens stays alive. Fouls that one off back to the stop. Thanks for joining us, folks, here in this interregional matchup. Talked to the man down in Corbin, Tackett-Wilson, just a few moments ago. Athletic director for Corbin. Said the Redhounds are the better teams in the 13th. And Breathitt here. The better teams in the 14th. So good intra-regional matchup here for us here in the early season. A bit later on this week, debating, we'll have Of course, we stream much Breathitt and Wolf. We'll have Breathitt baseball on Thursday night, Wolf baseball on Friday night, and may have that Wolf Jackson game tomorrow for softball down. And there's a shot by Clemens, too short. Throw to first, and she's out. So that will end the first inning here. No score. We'll take a quick break here, folks. Be right back to you here on BSN for the second inning.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
All right, folks, welcome back here on BSN. Ready for inning number 2. Going to have Housley, Hicks, and Walker coming up for the Lady Redhounds here in the top of the second inning. Pennington usually just takes one pitch and or two to get ready. Lemons, of course, had to get her equipment on, so here we go. Coming down, bowling, and we're ready for action. Great thing about these softball games, folks, if you don't watch a whole lot, not a whole lot of streaming goes on. Softball games around the region, we like to do them, like we do Wolf and Breathitt as much as we can. Here we finally got a good setup here in Breathitt County. Have the internet here in both press boxes for us to be able to stream. Thanks to Will Noble, Adrian Hudson, and Philip Watts here. First pitch from Pennington is a strike. Leads off, gets on top. Don't forget, folks, we are live on both Facebook and YouTube here. Have the internet back working. We had to went Facebook only last week because the internet was not. We were on wireless, but we're good to go here now. So check us out over on YouTube if you can. Way better product than Facebook. Pennington. Oh, swings through that one. Does Housley. Housley 389 on the season. Ball is to center field, and Ritchie ranges over and makes the catch. Well done by Kaylee Ritchie. Kaylee Ritchie, really good defensive center fielder. Her second put out of the game for out number 1. That will bring up Morgan Hicks. Hicks, 2 home runs on the season, hitting .500 right now. So good matchup here with Pennington. Way up in the box. Pennington rocks, fires. Just a little higher and inside. Ball 1. Crowd here at the Breathitt County Softball Complex, here at the side of the new elementary school in Breathitt County. Beautiful building. And there's a shot, going to be a base hit by Hicks out to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for either team as Hicks singles to center field. And that will bring up Reagan Walker, 313 on the season. And the Redhounds have their first base runner. Pennington. Shot. And swings through to Walker for strike 1. Walker again swings through for strike 2. So folks, we'll let you know tomorrow if we're going to do that game down at Wolf, but we will have, weather permitting and internet permitting, have Breathitt and Walker goes down swinging. Third strikeout of the game for Pennington. And we'll be back with you on Friday night as the plan right now down from Wolfe County. Bring you Wolfe and Letcher, which should be a dandy. Next week, we're going to be doing the All-A, so get ready for that on both sides. And this is Bailey Stewart. Stewart hitting 133 on the season. First pitch from Pennington. Low and tough. Swings through. Pennington rocks, fires, and plenty of velocity there. Throw down to first, not in time. Oh, 2 count on Stewart. Pennington. Stewart fouls that one back to stay alive. Oh, 2. 2 down. One runner on first. Right inside that time from Pennington. Pennington's the strikes there out. So that will be strike 3. And out number 3, Pennington's 4th K of the game. That will end the top of the first. We'll take a quick break here, folks. Be back as the LadyCats will send up McLeese, Bowling, and Haddix in the bottom of the second inning.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
People's Bank's vision is to be the best community bank in America. We strive to use our knowledge, talents, and resources to improve the quality of life in our communities. This year, People's Bank is celebrating our 120th anniversary by delivering 120 acts of kindness. These acts of kindness bring us just as much joy as to those that receive them. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the second. LadyCats will send, as I said before, McLeese, Bowling, and Haddix up to face Beller. Cats still without a hit. One base runner on a walk in the first inning. McLeese. This is low. McLeese 393 on the season, 11 RBIs and 11 hits. Lead the LadyCats in all 3 average hits in RBI. Miller misses short. Folks, I've lost all of my stats all over the wind here. A bit low from Biller. 3-0. Staying away from McLeese here. JC digs in. Beller. This is low for ball 4. 4-pitch walk to JC McLeese. And that will bring up Mahela Bowling. Beller. To Bowling. Bowling squares to bunt. Ball was low, so pull back in time for ball 1. Bowling, 276 on the season. Third base Lady Walker pulled in tight over there. Mahela fouls that one back for strike 1. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Beller Bowling squares again. Ball is low. Pulls back. Ball 2. Bowling. Oh, pop that one up. Catcher Sanders went after that one. Could not get it, though. So, yeah, got a dead ball out there. Ball got away from the pitcher. 2-2. Beller. Hala. Oh, fouls off of her. Will be a foul ball. Count will continue at 2-2. Cleese on first. Pitch to Bowling. Bowling lines that one to center field. It could be a gapper. No! Nice catch out there by the left fielder. Wow, nice range, nice catch. Well hit ball by Bowling. That was Foley, Danny Foley, who ranged over in the gap that time and made the catch. So well done by Foley. For out number 2. Excuse me, out number 1. That will bring up Maddie Haddix. 231 on the season for Maddie, first base lady. Pitch to Haddix. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 1 pitch by Beller to Haddix. Strike 2. The outside black. Pitch by Beller. Haddix drives that one way down the left field line, but foul and out of play. Haddix been out in front of 2 pitches she swung at. Beller. Just inside. One, 2 count. McLeese on first. 1 down here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And Haddix, 2. Nice catch there by the second base lady. So, wow, 2 nice plays so far. That was Bailey Stewart. The nice diving catch there on Haddix. So 2 excellent defensive plays here by the Lady Redhounds for both outs in this inning. And that will bring up Alexis Pelfrey. Well, it might have been better to have dropped that. I think they could have turned a double play there as McLeese was frozen. And Pelfrey swings through the first. Alexis right now batting .360 in that 8 hole. Lexi did hit a home run over the weekend. And just short on that one from Beller. Jason McLeese also has a home run for the LadyCats. Beller, Pelfrey fouls that one back off the catcher's mitt for strike 2, 1-2. Pelfrey pulls that one down third base, right by head coach Mike Talby. Just foul. Mike, I tell you what, is a tireless worker. You know, Mike worked with the highway department a long time, and tireless worker, works on this field nonstop. Softball complex here in good shape. Of course, with all the construction going on with the new school there, LBJ was torn down last year, the old elementary school, and new one was due to open back at Christmas. Won't open until the spring, but the summer, Pelfrey drives that one to left field. Foley's there for out number 3, and that will end the second inning with still scoreless on both sides here, folks, as we head to inning number 3, as the Redhounds will send up 8, 9, and 1. That will be Stewart, Sanders, 8, 9, and 1. No, they will send up Sanders, Hinkle, and Beller.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
Since 1962.
All right, folks, going to have to break into that commercial as we're ready to get back to action here. As I said, Bennington doesn't take any time. She gets out there, throws one pitch, and she's ready to rock and roll here. So keeps these games moving. We see all the new rules with MLB right now. We're looking forward to getting up and shooting some Reds action here soon. Was going to go tomorrow night, but not going to work out. So Reds, Cubs, at the Reds the next 3 nights, or next 2 nights and afternoon. So first pitch to Sanders. Sanders at 250 on the season. Swings through, 4 strike 1. Pennington, plenty of velocity here tonight. Pennington rocks, fires. Low. One on its way, and nice high strike by Pennington. 1-2 on Sanders. And strike 3 for Pennington. That will be her 5th K of the game so far, and that will bring up in the 9 hole Reagan Hinkle as the designated player. Take a minute, say hi to some of my buds down there in Corbin. Coach Tommy Greer, always good to see TG. Hope he's doing well. Strike 1 from Pennington. Also, Coach Wayne Mills, the football team. Pennington fires, and that one's fouled back by Hinkle for strike 2. Hinkle lays off of that one a little bit up and away by Pennington. Red, and strike 3. We get a second strike out of the inning. 6 on the game now for Pennington. And that will bring up Abby Beller, the pitcher, leadoff lady. She K'd her first time up, so we'll see how she attacks Pennington this time. Pennington guts that one right down Westheimer for strike 1. Pennington. This is high. Corbin. Stats over here coming off a loss earlier in the week at Perry Central, or late last week at Perry Central. And Pennington misses just a bit high with that one. Count 2-1. 2-way here in the top of the 3rd inning. And Pennington gets her to the swing on that one. Low. Baylor misses for strike two. 2-2-2. Top of the third. Pennington and gets Baylor for the second time swinging. That's 7 on the game now for Pennington. Strikes out the side. And that will send us to the bottom of the third. LadyCats will send up 9-hole Addie Sayers. And the top of the lineup, Christina Butler and Kaylee Ritchie.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new and manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7555.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. All right, folks, welcome back. Be back to action here as Addie Grace Sayers will step in for the LadyCats. 125 on the season right now. Right field lady. First pitch to Sayers. She squares to bunt and bunts through for strike one. Sayers squares again. Bunts that one back. Strike two. Beller. The man 0-2 count to Sayers. Get your swing in for strike three. One out here in the bottom of the third. That is Beller's first strikeout of the game. And that will bring Christina Butler to the plate. Christina flew out to center field her first time at bat. Strike. But off speed that time by Beller, right down the middle for strike one. Jumps out on top. 0-1. Beller to Butler, too short. And on to first for out number one. Was Housley. Nice play short there. Lady Redhounds right now flashing the defense. LadyCats still hitless in this game. Bring up Ritchie. Ritchie walked and been the only base runner for the LadyCats in that first inning. Excuse me. Cleese also walked. So 2 base on balls. Well, the LadyCats have been their only runners in this game. Beller gets the call. And a delivery. And Ritchie was way out in front of that one, fouled it back up off her arm, and will be 0-2. Pitch right down the middle. Nice little off-speed pitch that time by Beller for strike 3. She gets 2 Ks in the inning, and that one looking for out number 3, and that will end the 3rd inning. We'll head to the 4th with Corbin going to send up 2, 3, and 4, Reynolds, Foley, and Housley. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance.
All right, folks, just had to jump back here, and the first pitch to Reynolds was bunted, popped up to McLeese for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. And that will bring up Danny Foley. First pitch to Foley, fouls it straight back. Pennington high and away with the second pitch. Evens it up at 1-1. Pennington and gets Foley swinging. Strike 2. Pennington rocks, fires. Tried to go with the off-speed high that time. Foley laid off of it for ball 2. Evens us up at 2-2. And Pennington gets Foley swinging. Strikeout number 8 on the night. 2 outs, and that will bring up Housley. Housley flew to center field her first time at the plate. Pennington just inside for ball 1. Put it in a little bit high that time. Got Housley to go after it for strike 1. 1-1, 2 away here. Top of the 4th. Strike 2. Pennington looking the part here right now. Again, came in here with 95 strikeouts on the season, well over 100 now. Also fouls that one back. I have her for 8 on the game so far. So that puts her over 150. So this is her 60th inning that she's worked this year. Pennington rocks, fires. Housley going to pop that one straight up. Clemens is after it, but no. McLeese comes in from third, and neither could get there. This will be strike 2. 1-2 count. And Pennington blows that one by Housley for another strikeout. That'll be 9 on the game, and that will end top of the 4th inning, and send us to the bottom of the 4th here on BSN.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
People's Bank's vision is to be the best community bank in America. We strive to use our knowledge, talents, and resources to improve the quality of life in our communities. This year, People's Bank is celebrating our 120th anniversary by delivering 120 acts of kindness. These acts of kindness bring us just as much joy as to those that receive them. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the fourth. Breathitt will send up 3, 4, and 5. Caitlin Pennington, Olivia Clemens, and J.C. McLeish to face Beller here in the fourth. LadyCats still without a hit in the game. Beller no-noing them right now. 3 really good defensive plays so far for the Lady Redhounds. Pennington digs in. Beller. It's the call and the pitch. Pennington bounces off the plate for ball 1. Pennington back in the first inning sacrificed. Second out. Misses low. 2-0. Beller works herself into a little bit of a hole here. Pennington out front. Strike 1. Nice pitch that time by Beller, 2-1. Beller gets the call. Pitch to Pennington. Pennington hits it high. There's the first base hit for the LadyCats. Nice one through the short third hole here. Sharply hit by Caitlin Pennington. Leadoff single for the LadyCats here in the fourth. And that will bring up Olivia Clemens. Olivia is out 6-3 there in that first inning. First pitch to Clemens. Nice pitch by Beller for a strike. Pennington off first base. Clemens, that one's going to be down in left field. 2 straight hits for the LadyCats. Olivia Clemens follows up that first hit by Pennington with his second in a row. Runners in first and second, and that will bring Miss J.C. McLeish to the plate. Going to get a designated runner here. It's going to be Tinley Hayes coming in to run for the LadyCats. Courtesy runner for the catcher, Olivia Clemens. Tinley, plenty of speed. Runners first and second, nobody out. LadyCats forming a threat here in the fourth inning. J.C. McLeish. Oh, we're going to have a little timeout here as Coach Tidham's going to go out and talk with Beller. As LadyCats are threatening here in the bottom of the fourth. Remind you that we'll give you our schedule of how we're going to cover the All-A next week. It'll be the first round Breathitt and Hazard will be at both of those games. Can't stream up at Hazard. They don't have internet up in the holler there behind Hazard High School, so can't stream up there. But let you know, both Breathitt and Wolf, both softball and baseball. And we're going to cover those games. Wolf is in the bottom bracket, and the baseball is going to be at Owsley County. Softball is going to be at Wolf County. So we know we'll be bringing you those games from Wolf County for the semifinals and finals. And for baseball, yet to be determined. We're going to see what we can do over at Owsley County. Got great man Travis Smith over there letting us know what we can do. First and second, Beller gets to McLeese, low and away. Pennington, big lead out there. Secondary lead. Beller. McLeese with the wide stance. Rocks fires. McLeese pulls that one down third base line into the tarp. Beller. 1-1 offering. And McLeese pulls that one down third as well. Just foul. Makes the count 1-2. Ball rolls all the way in the corner. Foley has to go get it. Two, just inside on that one. Evens the count at 2-2. Beller. Inside to McLeese. Runs the count full. Nobody out here. Bottom of the fourth. Hayes on first. Pennington on second. At speed, Gapper here would maybe score two. And, strike three. McLeese was looking for the walk and took that one over the plate for strike three for out number one. We'll bring up bowling. Mahela flew out on a really sharply hit ball to Foley in the gap back in the second inning. Foley made a great play on. Bowling squares to bunt. Going to throw to third, and they're going to say that Pennington steals third. Hayes follows up on second. So ball beater there, but the tag did not, as Pennington went in head first for a stolen base. Hayes follows up with the stolen base at second. So runners now, both in scoring position, second and third, with one out. Base hit here will likely score two. Ooh, nice pitch there that time by Beller. Strike one. Evens count at 1-1. Bowling steps out. Steps back in. Pitch from Beller. Just outside. 2-1. Beller. Bowling. He's going to hit it down to third base. It pops up, and that's going to be the score. Wow, Hayes gets there. That's going to be an error. And the third base lady down there, that is Walker. Pennington scores. So an RBI for Bowling on a E5. Everybody's safe as Hayes ran into that one, but was called safe there at third base. So now Bowling on first. Let's see if she tries to steal here and get two back in running position for Maddie and scoring position for Maddie Haddix. LadyCats now on top, 1-0. And Maddie Haddix fouls that one down the third base line. Coach Mike Mike Dalby with the foot save down there. Pitch to Haddix. Haddix again. Fouls it down the third base line. 0-2 count. Hayes on third. Bowling on first. One away. 0-2 count here. Bottom of four. Haddix. That one's down the first base line. Going to be out of play. Beller and Haddix. That one down the third base line, way deep in left field, but just foul. Oh, 2 count, one out. Runners first and third here for the LadyCats. They can push across the first run of the game. Haddix pops that one up. And Beller calls for it and makes the catch for out number 2. As Bowling slides back head first into first base. Two away. That will bring up Alexis Pelfrey. Runners on first and third. Pelfrey lined out to left field. Pitch hits Pelfrey. She'll track down to first. Bowling goes to second. And we're going to have a pinch hitter here. Looks like it's going to be Chloe Hayes coming in to hit for Eddie Sayers. With the bases juiced and 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here by the lakeside in Breathitt County, right here on Pambo Lake. Nice overcast evening for softball. A little windy. Boy, Hayes steps in. Beller for the sign. Hayes, strike one from Beller. Beller to the plate. Hayes puts it in play up the middle. Going to be a base hit, and that's going to score 2. We're going to have a play at the plate, possibly. No. And Chloe Hayes delivers with the base hit here for 2-run single and puts the LadyCats up 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Big, big, big pinch hit single there by Chloe Hayes. That scores her sister. And trying to keep scoring to it all here, folks, so bear with me. And Bowling as well. So it gives the LadyCats 3 on the board here in the bottom of the 4th. That's going to take us back to the top of the lineup with Christina Butler with 2 outs here. Belfry was down at second. Well done by Chloe Hayes. Comes off the bench. Pops it through right up the middle for a 2-run single. See if Coach Stidham's going to leave Beller in. Nope, we're not. Looks like we're going to have a pitch and change here. And we're going to take a quick commercial break here, folks, and we'll be right back with you to see what the changes are here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new and manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7558.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looks like we're going to have Kelly Housley coming in the game here for the Lady Redhounds. 1-1 on the season, has thrown 11 innings, has a 2.55 ERA. Top of the lineup coming up for the LadyCats here as they have almost batted around, sent 7 to the plate so far this inning, scored 3. Still 2 on. Do the changes defensively here. Housley coming in from shortstop. See Foley now on the infield. Oops, I thought we were about ready to go, but apparently we're not. She's taking a few more warm-up pitches here with the LadyCats. Come out here swinging here in this 4th inning. Push the lead out 3-0 here. 3 in the inning. Caitlin Pennington has been on from the mound here for the LadyCats. So Lady Redhounds going to have to mount a challenge if they can get out of this without any more damage. All right, here we go. Let's see who we have around the infield now for the Lady Redhounds. Yeah, Walker still at third base, it looks like. Foley has come in to play short. And Stewart still. So, get the new left fielder here in just a moment. When they come in. Butler, first pitch from Housley is low and in the dirt. Ball 1. Butler hits that one straight up here at us, right off of the press box and back down for strike one. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch to Butler. Butler hits that one. Going to be in no man's land or no lady land, and it gets down. We're going to have a throw to the plate and is not in time. And Hayes all the way to third base, and Butler to second. So a little flare there that the Redhounds could not get to, but another base hit for the LadyCats, and that scores Pelfrey. Hayes to third and Butler to second. So two more ducks on the pond, as you would say, for Richie. Richie has a chance to bust this one wide open here for the LadyCats. Base hit would score two with Butler's speed, and she swings through that one for strike one. Just outside, even the count at 1-1. Kaylee walked her first time up and struck out looking second time. Four hits in the inning for Breathitt County. Pitch, and Richie fouls that one back. They get 1-2. Housley. Strike three, right down the middle. Took it for strike three, and that will end the fourth inning. We'll head to the fifth, folks, as the LadyCats put up 4 in the fourth to lead it 4-0. Corbin will send up Hicks, Walker, and Stewart.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Okay, folks, welcome back. Top of 5 here on Bluegrass Sports Nation by the lakeside here in Jackson, Kentucky. Corbin Lady Redhounds visiting Breathitt County here tonight. LadyCats on top 4-0. Caitlin Pennington ready to go back to work, has 9 Ks so far on the night. That ball is hit well to left field, but right at Christina Butler for out number 1. That was Hicks. So F7. Out number 1, that will bring up Reagan Walker. Walker struck out her 1 time at the plate so far tonight. Pennington. Walker fouls that one back for strike 1. Pennington rolls and has Walker swinging for strike 2. Oh, 2 count, 1 down here. Top of the 5th inning. Pennington brings it, and strike 3. Walker strikes out for the 2nd time. That puts Pennington in double figures now with 10 on the night. 2-away quickly here as Bailey Stewart comes to the plate. Bailey also fanned her last time up. Pennington It's fouled back. Stewart. Foul back again. Strike two. Strike three. Pennington got the low strike on that one for strike number three, but she's struck out looking for number 11 on the night, and that will end the top of the fifth and send us to the bottom of the fifth as Breathitt County will start out with Pennington, Clemens, and McLeese, same as last inning again here in the bottom of the fifth.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready for the bottom of the fifth as the LadyCats will try to tack on a few here. Thank all of our sponsors. You see them up in the right-hand corner there. Haven't really read through any of those tonight, so thanks for always supporting us here at Bluegrass Sports Nation for Breathitt County, Wolfe County, and some Owsley County action here on BSN. Proud to bring the action from our part of the state to everyone else out there. Got enough? Good to see you. WYMT leaving here. First pitch by Housley is low for ball one. Housley to Pennington. Pennington fouls that down the first baseline, just out of play. One. Top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, excuse me. 4-0. Breathitt County. Pennington digs in. Housley brings it. Pennington just missed with that one. Pennington fouls that one out of play here. Just past us, down by the lakeside. Two. Housley. Pennington to second. Yep, and play at first is in time for out number one. Pennington is out 4-3, so Corbin gets the leadoff batter this time, and that will bring up Olivia Clemens. Clemens, 1 for 2. He's out 6-3 and then singled last inning. Housley, 2 Clemens. Clemens way out in front of that one. Pulls it back over by Lakeside Home. So you heard from there, one of our sponsors, right beside of the softball park here. Ellis and Brenda, get you a good deal. Need a new manufactured home? Lakeside and Dream Homes is your place to check. Clemens also tried to go off speed that time, a little bit out. Reminder, folks, if you're watching us on YouTube, you got a smart TV, throw it right up on there, just like watching the tube. Clemens, 2 short, Foley up, and 2 first base, and out. So out number 2. Corbin flashing again. Foley at short now, flashing the leather. Out 2, and that will bring up Jason McLeese. McLeese walked and then struck out looking. Last inning. High that time from Housley, all the way to the backstop for ball 1. Please swings through that one. Even the count at 1-1. And strike from Housley. Nice location that time, just on the outside portion as McLeese laid off of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 offering. McLeese hits that one high, out to right field, and will be caught for out number 3. And that will end the thread here in the 5th. So we'll head to the 6th inning. Corbin will send up. Back over here to Corbin. 8, 9, and 1 here to try to get it going here against Pennington. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Okay, folks, we're ready. Pennington again with their 1-pitch warm-up. We're ready to rock and roll here as it will be Sanders, Hinkle, and Beller here for the Lady Redhounds in the 6th inning. Pennington. Strike 1 swinging. So far, the Redhounds have only mustered 1 hit off of Pennington. And that's the only base runner. She has not walked anybody but struck out 11 so far. Out straight back that time by Sanders. Oh, 2. Nobody out here. Leadoff batter. High and away that time by Pennington for ball 1. Wasted 1. Good location to waste 1. Sanders fills that one back. Count still 1-2. Nice overcast evening here in downtown Jackson, Kentucky. Thank you for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation to watch these great young ladies of Eastern Kentucky. Foul back again by Sanders. Pennington. Ooh. A little laugh from Red that time. Tried a little bit off speed action and bounced it about 10 foot in front of her all the way to the plate. Did roll across the plate, though. Red with the 2-2. Gets her swinging. And with the high heat rise ball that time for out number 1. Strikeout number 12. 9-hole Reagan Hinkle. Struck out her first time at the plate as well. Her second at bat. She squares to bunt. Misses it. And Clemens hit on Clemens' glove and rolled back for strike 1. Clemens blows that one by Hinkle. Pennington, 0-2 count. That one, Hinkle fouls it back to stay alive. One away, top of the 6th. 4-0 LadyCats. 0-2 count. Pennington disposes of Hinkle with strikeout number 2 of the inning. And that will bring up Beller, who has struck out twice here tonight. 13 on the game here for Pennington. Well, that is not Beller. I'm sorry, I did not get who checked in for her. Don't have a number here. But strike 1. That is, if I can, just a moment, folks. We certainly want to get this lady. Kylie Clem has checked in. 2 strikes on Clem, and Pennington misses high. One, 2. Strikes out swinging. And Pennington again strikes out the side here for the Lady Redhounds for 3, and that will send us to the bottom of the 6th as the LadyCats will send up Bowling, Haddix, and Pelfrey here to try to add to their lead. Be right back with you here, folks, here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Okay, folks, we're back here, ready for the bottom of the 6th. Housley will continue in the circle. Breathitt County up 4-0 here with 6, 7, 8 coming to the plate. Mahela bowling. First pitch to Mahela is foul back. She flew out in the 7th and then reached on the air in the 4th. It's her 3rd at bat. Bowling squares, pulls back, misses for a ball. 1-1 count. Bowling squares, bunts that one straight back to the pitcher and on to first for out number 1. Bowling is out as 1-4 for out number 1, and that will bring up Maddie Haddix. Haddix is lined out to second base and popped up to the pitcher here tonight. First pitch to Haddix. That one passed her. Housley misses high. Even the count at 1-1. Low, 2-1. Lights are on here as darkness creeps in here in Jackson. Haddix swings and misses for strike 2. Two, 1 away. Haddix fouls up, like to stay alive. Time for L81, number 2 of the game. And Corbin sure takes her time getting their pitch calls in. That's slowed this game down just a hair. Haddix fouls it back again. Count remains at 2-2. Housley. Haddix goes on that one. Throw down to first, gets her for out number 2. That is Housley's first strikeout, maybe. And that will bring up Alexis Belfry. She's lined out to left field and been hit by a pitch. So the first one for strike 1. Belfry swings another high one for strike 2. Elsley. This is high. 1-2. Pelfrey pops that one up, back to the screen to stay alive. Pelfrey fouls it back again. Good battle here between Housley and Pelfrey. 1-2 count, 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Housley, 1-2 again, and gets that one low. Pelfrey, throw down to first, and that will be out number 3. And in the 6th inning, we'll head to the 7th. We'll see if the Lady Redhounds can muster anything against Pennington, as they will send up 2, 3, 4 Reynolds, Foley, and Housley to face her.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new and manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson, or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com, or call 606-666-7558.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Okay, folks, welcome back here. Jackson, Kentucky, inning number 7 coming at you. Caitlin Pennington been in control of this one so far. 14 strikeouts of the Lady Redhounds from Corbin. Reynolds checks in. First offering from Pennington. He busts that to McLeese. McLeese on the run to first base, and they're safe. Sorry, I didn't move the camera. But nice bunt there by Reynolds. Going to have a bunt base hit to lead off the top of the 7th. Corbin got something going here. That will bring Foley up. McLeese made the play, could not make the throw. Pelfrey could not dig it out. So base hit for Reynolds on the first pitch. That will bring Foley up. Pennington misses high. Second hit of the game for the Lady Redhounds. Foley swings through that one, throw down to first, and dive back is safe. Missed that one again. Trying to do it all here, folks. I'm sorry missing these plays at first base. I apologize. One count on Foley. Pennington, Foley bunts it back to the mound. Throw to first this time. Pelfrey is there. Play is made. Throw to third. So 1 out. Sacrifice by Foley. That'll bring up Housley as Reynolds moves to second on the fielder's choice. Housley digs in. Flown to center field and struck out in the game. Her third at bat. And nice swing there from Housley. Fouls that one straight back. They changed the inning here for you. We're now in the 7th. Bennington with the 0-1 offering. They're going to have to try another bunt. That ball is going to roll foul. Nicely done by Clemens that time. Corbin trying to play some small ball here. I don't know if you could bunch your way into four runs. Pennington with the 0-2 to Housley. Fouls it straight back. Pennington, 0-2 to Housley. Hits it back to Pennington. Pennington stabs it. Throw to first base is good for out number 2. Nicely done by Caitlin Pennington. So 1-3 for out number 2. But that does move Reynolds to third base, and that will bring Hicks to the plate. Hicks with one of the 2 hits for the Lady Engineers. God bless it. Lady Redhounds here tonight. Pennington to Hicks. Throws it by her that time for strike 1. Pennington. Hicks fouls out with straight back. 0-2 counts. 2 out here, top of the 7th. The Redhounds could be down to their final out. Pennington gets call. Ready to roll. And that's to center field. Richie is there for out number 3. And the Lady Cats here dominate this one. 4-0 over Corbin. Big win here for the Lady Cats here tonight. 4-0. You got a F8 for out number 3, and that will end the game, folks. We'll take one break. Be right back here for you to finish this one up here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Winning night here in Jackson for Breathitt County. 4-0. Big 4th inning for Breathitt there with a 4-0 pushed across 4, batted around in the 4th inning is against Beller and got her out of the game before Housley came in. And Caitlin Pennington was in control of this one all night. She goes full 7 innings, 14 strikeouts, and gave up only 2 hits, no walks on the night. Wow, I mean, just great pitching by Caitlin Pennington. Has been all season for her. The Lady Cats are always in a game because of her. I'll tell you, she really, really, really great control. Does not walk anybody, and just a great performance here by her tonight. So that'll do it for us here. Look for us tomorrow night here on BSN. Very well may bring you that Wolf-Jackson game down at Wolf. We know we'll be back here at Breathitt County on Thursday night as we will bring you Breathitt and Shelby baseball is our plan right now. Friday night, Breathitt and Letcher Central should be a good one. Wolf and Letcher Central from Campton at the baseball complex down there. So, till then, this is Brendan Miller. We'll hopefully get a few crew back here. Matthew had to leave on me here tonight, and Tony was busy, so had to run it all here tonight for myself. Thanks for bearing with us here as we got this one in. Good ball game. Lady Cats are your victors.